figure out how I'm gonna get to this freaking base. Like I gotta go all the way around, maybe. Let's see. I've got quite a few pet. Had a pretty good battle. I got a bunch of dudes. It was awesome. What is this? Containers and other stuff worth checking out that I wasn't checking out because I was too busy getting shot at. Got on through.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
What the F? Okay. Game's broken.
Andromeda Initiative. We're not here to cause trouble.
So you say. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Checking out these monoliths. The Ket seem pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out for us, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Interesting. I'm at our first Krogan. I guess we just head on over there. Look around a bit, see if I can find some ish. Open this door now. The rest is a mix of cat scrap and no sort of milky land. Research on our own source.
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest. He was tortured. Nexus didn't mention anything about this.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there. Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Anton, Darren T, and get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If he's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what he started.
Research data. Go to the research station to unlock new projects. What's this?
He seems fun.
Some skills. It says I have to give myself skills. Cryo beam. Take effect duration, improvement of powers and destruction by waste, and hard subsystems. Okay. Overload unleashes electrostatic discharge upon a target. Shields and synthetic enemies, detonates combo. Change it to additional targets. Don't need that. Alright. I'll take that over my Omni grenades. What else I need? Confirm. Need a barrier, that's what I need. Annihilation. We use rapidly shifting mass effect fails to slowly damage nearby enemies. For combo detonations. Other powers activated. Suffer reduced recharge speed. Backlash. Generates a frontal. Regis barrier. I need some perks. That's what I need. I need perks. To use combat power. Specialized training allows the user to jump jets and other weapons in combat. Okay. Alright. Boost up my rifle damage. Miss Cora. Sorry, Commando. What? Commando training. Interesting. Defensive training. To be a tank. him. See him. Okay, Havoc Strike. Defense. Frag needs, bro.
Some of the pictures are missing. Wonder if they're around here.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Should be enough glyphs.
Did it?
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Your death storms would be nice?
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Got targets! Scourge. Might be dangerous, but we should check it out. Get ready to fight! Great shot! There. That spot has shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy Ket presence at the nearby Remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths, too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
More Remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Tough. Oh.
It's scrapped. Done.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue.
Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. Alright, send me their information.
What the hell?
Okay, let's find these glyphs. I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
Interface successful, Pathfinder. Interface successful, Pathfinder.
That should do it.
I don't know what to do.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense
Oh
systems
my god.
engaged.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Damn it. The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
I don't
Interface
know
failed,
what to
Pathfinder.
do.
Defense systems engaging.
Okay. Glyphs to the grid. How do I assign a glyph? Include repeats of the same, assigning glyphs to the same grid. Oh no, that's the same one. What?
Interface failed,
Are you
Pathfinder.
effing
Defense
kidding
systems
me?
engaging.
Ugh, what I hate about video games. Puzzles. By assigning glyphs to the grid, no row, column, or highlighted shape. Oh my god. No row, column, or highlighted shape can include this. So I see what they're doing here. Whew. Yeah, I figured it out.
You good at this?
Ket dropship!
Oh, great.
Seriously? Can't catch a break. Just me, or do Kett seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
No, can't go in water. Well, that's good to know.
Out of the lake.
Tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up. I see a door. Come on! Whoa. It's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
Man, this game. Alright, I think I'm good. My loadout is good for now.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
Do that Pathfinder thing.
Oh, you're good.
I didn't do a thing.
How far down do you think it goes?
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
What do you...
Come on, Pathfinder! Hey! Like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like...
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough. I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. No signs of any Ket. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me. Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
You go ahead. I've got your back.
Look there. You see that?
Looks like a broken information display.
Uh-huh. What have we here?
Got anything?
There's Element Zero threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Huh. Well, if the Remnant aren't using it.
Now that's interesting. Wow. I really was just scratching the surface.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Ah, here's the rock you kicked down here. Safe and sound.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
Shouldn't it be warmer this deep underground?
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
Puzzles.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our Asari friend. Well, look at this. No way through, no interface points. Oh. Sam, note it down for later.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PP. Stay in touch. Dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy. Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
Let's save just in case I fall in that crap. It won't let me save. Something about biscuit.
Watch yourselves, it burns.
There's a low hum through everything here. Can you feel it?
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown. So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
Use the pillars for cover!
We're good.
Oh, man.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit.
My God.
This environment is.
All this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
Another aqueduct. How many do they need?
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
Are those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
Don't let him get above us.
Keep up the pressure. We're almost through.
Alright, leveled up.
We're good.
Man. A lot more action-oriented than previous games so far. A lot of ish. Environment is huge. Mad the game won't let me save. This girl.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so good.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well. The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry! Take them out! You're sure this well isn't gonna open up under us? Pretty sure! Focus on the remnant! I get anything on the scanner.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
I need help.
This device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Hey. What'd I do? Okay. Down. It's going down.
Hardly any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned? Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak. A gauntlet, or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Ryder! Up here!
Oh.
What happened? I can't get indoors to work.
The conduit's breached!
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And... received! I'll give them a shot! The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here.
Okay, so it's giving me auto saves.
Will you look at that?
How do we get across?
Get somewhere.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Yep.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Company!
Jeez.
people.
Check my skills, 'cause I know I leveled up. About to say they didn't level up yet.
right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
Oh, jeez. Still alive?
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Go. Here. I'm scared. Why they put puzzles in these games? What puzzles? And I'm dead. Let's go. I am effing lost. Effing lost. Don't know what I'm doing. Don't know where to go. Why they put puzzles in these games? I know I gotta get across over there. It's lighting shit. I might have to watch a YouTube video because I am stuck. Get over there. They built a bridge. I don't know where to go. I don't. I am stuck. I am stuck. Okay, there we go. Built a bridge over here. Oh, I killed myself. Can I get over there? I played an action game.
Too far, even for jump jets.
That is cool.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. It must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console. Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good too.
Should we?
Go!
Phoebe, get back to the entrance now! I saw it! What is that thing? Don't risk it, just go! Watch out, fence!
I look back. Why did I look back?
Too far to jump! Got another bridge?
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam! Keep running! Another gravity well! It could go anywhere. It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming! It's sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way! Yeah, like us! Barrier's gone!
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
That's the door to the entrance. Almost there. We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Phoebe! Go! Go, go, go! Crash! Right on our heels! Get to the gravity well! Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
Boy.
That was... Talk about a rush.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah? There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air. Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. EOS could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Nope. That worked. Viability acquired. Andromeda viability reports. Okay, cool.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Skills. Liam. Defense. First thing I want y'all to do is stay alive. Soldier unlocked. Soldier profile is now at rank 1. Okay. Creators taking on Terraform territory research projects.
So, Cora, Asari commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear, or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah, hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let crisis response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
Yeah, tell the girlfriend.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Liam asked if you could come by.
Correct weapons, armament, and nomad reading blueprint. One success to this one. Until this is electric belt. Okay. At least they give you tutorials. That's written. Check, it's like better in person. Data pool in my room. Sleep. Fall. Both falls. Put in the facial picture of me. I'm gonna share it.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
With what it has to do, it could go thousands of miles below the surface of the planet.
Or completely span it. An underground network. Just a thought, of course. I wouldn't even know where to start hypothesizing how it all works. The Remnant builders, whoever, whatever they were, accomplished something far beyond us.
What do you know about the Remnant's terraforming network?
From what I can tell, the vault is designed to adjust almost everything about a planet. Climate, pH of the soil, atmosphere composition. There's even evidence that it can propagate life. If we can figure out how to control the vaults, we could turn these worlds into perfect habitats.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus science team?
I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't her tech that did it. It was the Geths.
You're kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Those exact ones. The Initiative obtained data from an array in deep space. A Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
FTL sensor. So a faster-than-light telescope? They could survey Andromeda as it was?
Not exactly, but it cut down the lag by enough. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
How did the Initiative even get its hands on Geth knowledge? They're isolationist and hostile.
I don't know, Ryder. Maybe I don't want to know.
What do you know about the Scourge?
We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
I like her accent, but character design is weird as fuck.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our Vector?
That's probably smart.
Ah, nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Sounds kind of female. Let's see, so I spoke to Suvi. Suvi. Okay, there's my loadout station. It's over here. Nothing over here. Actually, we have a mod table. Let's go my mods. It's already got those on there. Charge speed, detonator.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field, while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so Been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Hey, here's that rim tech.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
Search. For special training which could be added to a blueprint when developing item. Manual lubricant. Covering 35% rate of fire, 5% tech damage. Optimizer, stabilizer, so that's just for my jetpack. Okay, that's cool. Armor. Oh man. Chest. This is remnant. So I can do that type of armor. Research. Credits. Chest. There's 2. 11, 15. Shields. So it's good for biotics. It's good biotic armor. Let's see. I don't got those fibers. Shields max melee damage. Looks like called assault rifle. SMG. So it does more damage. lower rate of fire. But it has more ammo, better accuracy, and it's lighter weight. Pistol. That's a nice looking pistol. Predator. Just a lot more damage. Got that. Do I want the Carnifex pistol? Shotgun, incisor sniper rifle. So I already got that. There's the phalanx. More damage. Oh, this one does more damage right at. Rate of fire. 86 ammo, 67 accuracy. A little bit heavier. Raptor sniper rifle. Damage is not good. Oh, damage is kind of crappy. Raptor sniper rifle 2. That's the one I got. damage in this was really good. So I got the Predator. Good ammo. But that damage though. That damage is off the charts. Clip size. This one has 15 bullets in the clip. Wait a minute, so this is the 2. Okay, so I got this Predator pistol. So that's the one I got. One. Size, max ammo. Oh, no augmentation available. Damn it. Huh. I just crafted. I need a new pistol anyway. Need a new pistol anyway. Chest armor. Oh. Just use my materials. Pathfinder chest 2. So I got the initiative. Okay, so I need this. I don't have enough stuff to make it. Platinum. Get that platinum.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that.
People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Yep, I knew it would bother her. Me being commanding shit and stuff. I've been hearing already.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Yep, that's what they all say. Where's Liam at? Where's Liam? Video. It's not in there. Where the heck is he? Oh, okay. Didn't know this was down here. This is cool. So here's the kitchen. Wow, still in the future, still using pots and pans. Pots and pans, yo. Okay, here's the bathroom, showers.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Yeah, that's nice. Thought we were taking turns and half the rations aren't unpacked yet. From the gallery. Want to help me move the couch? Let's see. Oh. So this is the crew's kicking spot. Fair enough. Can I go ahead now? Okay.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Anatomist, physician? That's quite the resume.
I'm also a licensed psychologist. 275 years has given me plenty of time to branch out.
Yeah.
But we were discussing the Ket.
Samuel.
An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Hey, vegetables. Gotta eat your vegetables. So this room was locked. What's in here? What's this? What's this?
Hey, I'm in storage if you need me.
Like I know where storage is. Son of a biscuit.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I was on a good path in the Alliance. Then everything fell apart. There wasn't much left for me. Andromeda was so far away, I figured if you're going to start over, start way over.
Gotcha. Clean slate. Classic.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered, you've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Okay, that was interesting. To hang out with old Liam here in storage. He up in here. What a nasty ass looking couch. Got the vehicle up in here. Got this pod here. Is Vetra here? Talk to old Vetra.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Hope I'm not interrupting something important.
Not at all. We were just finishing up.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Guild prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
I'm not just some people. I really like the intensity.
That's good. It's nice to feel appreciated. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
What's in here? Weapons. Got ourselves a female Garrus up in here. It's a good thing I decided to do some exploring. This room's a little bit disorienting, you know. Oh man, they really took advantage of the PS4 power because the environments are hecka big. Actually, let me go check what's up there. For a game that cost me like $9. You know, this is pretty good. I haven't made it far enough to judge it completely.
Pathfinder making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Alrighty. He's not as funny and interesting as the couple you bump into in the ship in Mass Effect 2 and 3. But he's alright, I guess, for now. Ooh, I can do strike team missions. Eliminate supply ships. Protect engineering personnel. Support the environment. If they succeed, they'll earn XP and right will gain, or if they fail, they'll earn only a small amount of XP and no special reward. Place the muscle straight team close to him. Select the mission, press F to send him. Player is launched. You will then play the role of an Apex operator of a small pod. Play Apex missions multiplayer either with friends with equipment as to earn strike team rewards for Rider and additional bonuses. Okay, interesting. So, okay. Mission with X to send strike team check back daily for the difficulty of the mission. Credit loot. Okay, there's the loot boxes. %4% chance of success. Alright, send them on out there. First strike. Okay, nice. Purpose active. Radiation time to clear.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Alrighty. There, very beginning. Test naming the dead. Test lost brother. Got some. System view. Get used to this ish. Now, can I get back to the Nexus?
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Probes launched. getting a scan.
Oh man, what did I do? Get it? See what it was. Okay. Got what that was. Stalking Bay. To this yet.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tvessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope, rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Let me get back to you.
Sure, who's busier than you? We can have technical difficulties for a while.
Don't shove the crate off the... Shove the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
Trying to talk to Vetra. There we go, finally.
Keeping tabs on things back here? Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person. Going well, I hope? As well as it can go with limited resources, yeah. Tiny steps.
Let me know what materials you need and I'll find you something.
That's a relief. Thanks for helping out. I owe you one.
Hey.
Oh, I can buy it. Let's see. Sell the salvage, sell the salvage. Skirmisher armor, common legs, platinum, iridium. True infuser. Clip, that's our scope. Yay, 200 credits. Armor, 5% damage resistance. Power restoration and defense. I think that's what I got right now. That 64. There we go. Got my armor. Okay, these are weapons. Just trying to look for another one of those busted freaking vents. They won't let me jump. Won't let me jump. Let me up before you go.
Wonder if I can get this part of local traders.
Still missing those.
See, they got double mod extension. Ooh, plus 2 mod slots. Type on the model. Item. Okay. Okay. More options is always good. Need to find that vent though.
It's you, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Literally. There's so much to explore. Just that one. Can't go in there yet. Something about. I don't think I'm on the Nexus. No, I'm on a ship. Operations. Was I in operations?
On the floor. I'm gonna get sick.
I've heard of Hustle.
Good things, I hope.
Impossible things. And about goddamn Hammond.
He made up for everything, twice over.
So since I'm just around here wandering, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for watching. Save. Ooh, this game.